Hello, fellow investors. In this video, I wanted to discuss first the cost of producing silver in 2022, and then the supply-demand situation. So the cost to produce silver, I reviewed for companies: Pan American Silver, Endeavour Silver, First Majestic Silver, Silvercorp Metals, which is a Canadian-based but a Chinese mining company, and Fortuna Silver. Overall, the all-in cost for these companies is following. It's in the range of $18 to $20, except the Chinese company, which in the current environment I would assume is somewhat geopolitical environment. It's somewhat unreliable. So if we include the Chinese companies, the overall cost is going to be $16. Again, Silvercorp Metals looks amazing and looks very interesting, but again, I already suffered somewhat from the current geopolitical environment, so I'm a little bit scared to get burned once again. So all-in cost, including the Silvercorp Metals, is around $16. Excluding Silvercorp Metals is around $18. So I would just I would use this company as an exceptional. It's Silvercorp Metals is interesting, but I would assume that the average cost to produce an ounce of silver right now is in the range of $18. This chart has been borrowed from Metal Focus. So on this chart we can see the overall supply and demand. So in 2021, the supply of silver, the demand for silver has started to outstrip the supply of silver. So in 2022, the situation gets worse according to their projections, and I was assuming it may get worse in the future years, depending if we encounter a recession, which we probably will in 2023, and what happens in 2023, how bad this recession is going to be, what the governments are going to undertake to get out of this recession, and how soon the governments are going to undertake whatever they're going to undertake, and we probably know what they're going to undertake. They're just going to print more money. So the question is how soon they're going to print the money in 2023. The sooner they start, the sooner we are going to see the demand maybe outstripping the supply even more. These two slides were borrowed from First Majestic Silver. Essentially over here they're showing the projected demand for silver due to the use in the electric vehicles. They also describe where the silver components go into: battery management, augmented reality, wireless charging, infotainment, headlights, etc. So the electric cars are obviously using a lot of silver components, a lot of silver, so the demand is obviously going to grow. Then they're also discussing the growing demand from the solar panels, for silver from the solar panel industry. Obviously, the governments are sponsoring US and European Union's governments are sponsoring the production of solar panels and ESG initiative, and trying to switch to more ecological sources of power. So essentially the governments are going to transfer taxpayers' money to into this field, and I suppose this is going to affect the silver prices even more. So here is our supply and demand situation. So the currently, arguably the demand is outstripping supply. Silver companies right now current silver prices are at or around $20 and $22 an ounce. The production cost in the for the Western countries is in the range of $18 an ounce. So the business is finally becoming profitable, slowly becoming profitable, but it could be interesting to start investing into the silver companies at this point.